Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do a reading. This is Thursday, the 21st of July, and Thursdays I like to kind of tap into the connection energies. So we're going to do a reading on the energies of the connection. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot and the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot for the Divine Masculine energy, along with the Soul's Journey Oracle. And for the Divine Feminine energy, I'm going to use the Divine Feminine Oracle, the Muse Tarot, as well as Secrets of the Tarot. And then I'll pull from the Power of Love Oracle and the Lover's Oracle. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle as I go along. And just want to thank you for visiting today. If you're a subscriber, thank you for returning. And thank you for supporting this channel to help get these messages through to those who need to hear them. There. Okay. Camera's a little wobbly today. Let's start with the Divine Feminine energy. What's going on with the Divine Feminine? Oh, that's, sorry. There we go. Khadija, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Definitely the energy that has been kind of in the collective lately is Divine Feminine is in her Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy, her Empress energy. I did see the Empress in the pre-shuffle. So she is just, you know, self-reliant, self-sufficient, and sovereign. Let's pull some tarot. Awakening. This is the Judgment card. That can be karma. That could be, ooh, Queen of Swords. Actually, I'm going to put this one here. And the Four of Materials and the Four of Swords, 4 and 4. What I'm getting from this is that the Divine Feminine, is very protective of her energy right now. She has worked really, really hard to get here, to get to this point, this place right here in her awakening, in her journey. And now she is going to be very protective. She is not going to engage in things that drain her energy or that are not aligned with what is in her highest and greatest good. She is in alignment. She is manifesting abundance and security and this sovereign power, and she's not compromising it. She has gotten to a point where she is not going to allow her energy to be compromised by fear, doubt. She's just going to stand in her truth and in her power and in her authenticity. And that is the journey that I guess since about April we've really been working on. And now we're there. And now it's, you know, it's just not gonna, it's not negotiable. Not going to go into fear. I'm going to be in this calm place. My stability is in my abundance and in my belief in myself. Okay. No more from this deck. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what energy Divine Masculine has going on. Oh, there are 3. Okay. We have Judgment again. Honesty, judgment, and envy. Okay, it feels like in this energy, the divine masculine is having to be honest with himself, which he hasn't done because he's been in this, he's envious of her situation. See the kind of the color? He's been envious of her situation, and now he's having to be honest with himself. And this is interesting, the Judgment and the Envy card. The Envy card, I am the same as everybody else with different challenges. And Judgment is, I understand that everyone has their own unique goals and challenges. So basically the honesty part here is that he's admitting to himself, even though he's been very envious of the divine feminine and what she's manifesting and what how balanced she is, he's finally being honest with himself and saying, you know, I have my own unique set of challenges that I need to focus on overcoming instead of being envious that somebody else has. Ace of Swords, there's the truth. That's that honesty with himself, and it confirms that what I was saying was true. He's now shifting his energy from being envious of the divine feminine and others to being honest with himself that he has his own unique set of challenges to overcome, and that's where the focus should be. Not, and I'm hearing the word disdain. Not disdaining someone because they have created this beautiful abundance in their life. Ah, there's the Seven of Cups. Yeah, everything's based on choices. It's like, you know, I need to make different choices if I want to manifest something differently. That's being honest with himself. It feels like he's coming out of victim mentality, where he feels like his life is because of what's been done to him, to what he has manifested, that these are the choices I have made, and I've been envious of other people making better choices and manifesting better, but now I realize that it's up to me. And that is the Four of Wands. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Voices, the Four of Wands. We do not have the Four of Cups. Four of Wands is stability, and there's the Hermit. That's a spiritual lesson, going within. And really, and I mean, I can't tell if that's a wand or a sword, but it feels like he is, it's convening his own truth. Convening is the word I'm hearing. And that he is going within and having this realization. Let's take another card. The World. And that's right after Judgment, this Judgment card. So it's like, okay, I've completed that cycle with this realization. I know now that I need to focus on making choices that add stability and happiness to myself and this connection. That I have not made those choices, and now I'm learning. See how she's reading the book? Now I'm learning. Okay, let's pull from the Power of Love Oracle. That's where the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine are. And we've seen this journey with the Divine Feminine we've seen this develop. We've seen it grow. And she's at that place. Hands on hips, kind of very defiant in anything that's going to challenge setting her back. She's just not going to do that. She's going to protect herself and what she has created. Cooperation. In a quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Okay, so there's the energy of cooperation with the connection. Maybe valuing, maybe the Divine Masculine is learning from the Divine Feminine on how to make these better choices because he's watched her. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So there's cooperation and kindness in the connection. And that's because of the release of this envy. All right, let's pull for the Divine Feminine, Secrets of the Tarot. Three of Pentacles. That's the cooperation for sure. And Four of Pentacles. Again. That's resisting. But in this case, it's... And this card, it's money improvements. Improvements and improvements. Both say improvements. So there's an improvement in the relationship, in this new energy, as the Divine Masculine has finally learned a lesson that has been really affecting, Temperance. He's learned the lesson, and now we're balancing, adding balance. And it's cooperation and kindness. Bottom of this deck, King of Swords. So we have the King and Queen of Swords in this reading. Maybe both finally being honest. I think Divine Feminine has been pretty much honest and clear, but feels like the Divine Masculine is now just coming out of this. You know, it's kind of like what happens when you separate from somebody and you see them on social media or you hear about them and you're envious if they're doing well. And that kind of seems like the energy Divine Masculine has been in. And now he's realizing, you know, that's not the energy I want to be in. I'm not growing from that. Oh my. Okay. Ooh. So we have, He didn't express himself in this connection because he's always on the defensive. He feels like he has to defend himself, that he's, he's protecting himself from being triggered, because this is such a deep connection that he feels the emotions, but if he expresses them, he feels like he's going to have to defend himself. Oh, this one came out. There's a Page of Cups. So now he's trying to figure out how he can express his understanding of this connection. We have Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups, which is like the Eight of Cups. He's trying to understand how he's going to be able to express himself with about this connection without feeling triggered. He's reacting because he feels triggered. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Number one, he's afraid, he's anxious, he's worried, but he also wants what has been happening to come to an end, to complete this cycle so that he can be honest. He's trying to overcome his fear in order to not feel that he's going to be triggered. Because every time he saw the Divine Feminine in this energy and felt this energy from her, it triggered him. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is what he's been jealous about. Is he really wants that, and he hasn't had it. And he's been jealous because she has. Okay. Let's pull from the Lover's Oracle. Okay, that one stayed on the table. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. That feels like what he wants to express, and he's tried to do it before sexually, and Divine Feminine wasn't going to fall for that. And now he's trying to figure out how he's going to express this from a spiritual way, but he still feels very sexual about it. Does that make sense? Twin flames. Sexual union, twin flames, your passion ignites. This conversation, when he gets to the point where he's going to express himself, it's going to kind of be in this really, it might come across as being sexual because it's kind of immature, but your Divine Feminine is going to kind of see through that immature expression. And she knows what the true meaning is. Now, she's not going to take, manipulation. She's wiser than that. But I think she's going to see that this is rooted in honesty and authenticity. And that's going to maybe ignite something within her again, because she's been totally detached from this journey. Okay, bottom of the deck. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I think that's what he's figuring out. Now, that is a definite twin flame reading. So we have sacred union, sexual union, and twin flames. I mean, there it is. Okay, so that is incoming energy. Remember, it happens energetically before it manifests, and this is the energy Divine Feminine is in and should still be in. But remember, there's this energy of cooperation and kindness. I think she's going to see the truth, the honesty of this expression, even though it may be somewhat immature. Okay, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.